All right. Welcome back to another American Trucking Simulator. I did a little grinding off screen, which is why I now have $22 million. Definitely a little grinding. It took me about 45 minutes. Yeah, it was a struggle. I definitely did not recover my old account. That's ridiculous. And no, I didn't use any sort of mods on that account when I initially got it. That's absurd. But I will say this way does make it a hell of a lot more fun. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Because I am not a cheater. That is the last thing I would do in a video game. Oh, whoops. I am going for the wrong trailer. Can I clear it? I don't think I can. No. This one also has completely absurd controls that I don't know, so this has been a bit of a learning curve for me. Oops, not quite far enough back. There we go. Alright, let's tow some fucking Teslas. I mean, not Teslas, because that's a brand name that I would never say out loud. But while I may or may not have recovered my other account, who knows, maybe my character just went through plastic surgery, and maybe they got a name change, and maybe they became a billionaire overnight. You don't know whose rich uncle may have died. Judgmental pieces of shit. See, the reason I need someone to play with is because without anyone to play with, I have 20 minutes of content that is nothing. It's just me driving, which, while it can be nice, just watching the drive, I don't like sitting in silence. I have to talk about something, you know? So, maybe I'm weird. Oh, that's right. This account has fines on. I should probably start doing the speed limit. The only reason I had them off in the other one was because I was worried about... So I wanted to get to the online portion. And the problem with the online portion is that if you don't already have an account established and you have a lot of money, it's kind of difficult to really have any fun on there. At least in my opinion. Okay, those buttons don't do anything. I just had to remap all of my buttons, so this is really fucking weird to me. I'm speeding again. Man, I'm bad at this. I don't know why anyone watches me. Probably because no one does except for my buddy, who is the only reason I am making these videos, because he can't watch my Twitch because his phone doesn't get the right quality. So it doesn't allow him to watch my streams, which is unfortunate, but I mean, it happens. I'm also hoping to be doing some sort of content other than just ATS soon here, but what are you gonna do when you have no friends? Hopefully I could do some Phasmophobia, I might do some like Assassin's Creed. I also have Manhunter. That's a fun one. I'm sorry, Maneater, not Manhunter. Yeah, Kenworth, you might want to hit them brakes. Oh, I might want to as well. So I'm sick now. Just drank like a gallon of fucking milk. So I feel it's like it's in there, you know? Zoom button, I forget. Hey, look at that. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna swap that button, actually. See, the weird thing is, so this is what makes it kind of difficult, is that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 buttons, 14, 15 on my steering wheel set up here. Not including steering, and then my brakes, gas, clutch, shifter. On my SATEC, I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 buttons on my SATEC. This is my turn. Oh shit. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But anyways, point being, a lot of buttons, a lot of them to remember. It's a whole ordeal. Sorry that it took so long. There's a whole shit ton of stuff happening behind me, and I didn't want the microphone to be flooded with just a bunch of noise. Oh, just cracked my back. That was awesome. One of these days I'm gonna have my own soundproof room, and it will be glorious. Had to adjust my camera a little bit. Oh no, now that's... oh no. If I could get these cords to just stay out of my way. Ooh, idea. Alright, that's not perfect, but it is better. So... doing surprisingly good on fuel. So I'm just gonna keep on going for a bit. I need to play this game online. I have to. This game is very monotonous offline. Just, I don't know. It's not as good as it could be. If I had someone there, maybe talking on the CB with them, something like that, you know, then it's whatever. But when no one else is there, it gets very, very dull. My goodness. Hopefully the lighting and everything is okay. I know in my stream it's good, but the new kind of setup that I have over here is more targeted towards recording, not streaming. So streaming is secondary. So I don't know how good it's gonna do. I kind of messed with a lot of things. I should really stop messing with things. I should just figure out what works and just keep with it. Because the last, 3 videos that I put out, I've had issues. So, what are you gonna do? Alright, I'm taking this exit. I don't know why I put my blinker on that early. It's not like I'm turning for the next, half a mile? I need to stop looking at the map because I'm swerving all over the dang road. I should definitely adjust the shadow quality. Look at my Look at my exhaust pipe. You see that? It's like fucking Minecraft. Just pixelated beyond belief. If you fucking red light ticket me, I'm gonna kill you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to edit out every single cough and sniffle that I have, but I'm gonna try my damnedest. One of these days I'll get better at it. One of these days I'll get better at editing. And then I'll actually have good videos being released. Holy Christ, I still have 11 hours to go. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off traffic offenses because, wow. That's fucking insane. I was playing Battlefield recently, and one of my friends who I was playing the game with, one of their favorite things is that I'll do a Christopher Walken impression. So the whole game, I was like, well, what if I do a Christopher Walken impression the whole game? And he was like, fuck yeah, do it. It's like, all right, sure. So his buddy joined in, who had no idea that I do impressions. And so it was a good time. It was hilarious. Oh, please don't flip another one. Oh my God. I'm gonna mess this up. Oh. I should probably slow down, but I also want to see what this thing's top speed is. What the full, like, highest tier engine and transmission. So curious. Tumbleweeds. Yeah, I'm gonna need to slow down for this one. Ooh. Oops, sorry. Oh God, this isn't gonna end well. I just want to see. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 axles in the rear. I have 3 axles on the rear of my truck, which one is not dropped down, and then 1 in the front of my truck. So total, that makes 6 axles. So that means with 2 tires per rear axle, not the front axle. So 1 tire for the front, and then 5 rows of 2. So 10 axles. Sorry, 10 tires. So 11 tires per side. So out of 22 tires, I only had 11 touching the floor just now. Look at that. I can do math. I can do math. Wow. Wow. I'm doing 95. Oh my God. No way. I can't be doing 95. That's not possible. 96. All right, prove me wrong. My God. It's so fast. Don't mind me, just gonna pass on your right. Oh, the lanes merge. That explains a lot. We're good. God, I am just the master of avoiding collisions. It's fantastic. Somehow my brain can just spot the best course of action every time. That's just gonna become a theme on my channel. It's just avoiding crashes. I'm gonna have a montage of crashes. Well, crash evasions. Okay. Pick a lane. Okay. Gonna be going up and around towards Barstow? Yes, towards motherfucking. What if I just what happens if I just pass it? Like, what happens actually? Apparently I summon the devil. That's what happens. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. I don't know if you guys even saw that. Because I have the mirror covered up with my fucking face. Ah, man, hang on. I'm gonna pull off and I'm gonna fix that real quick. Hopefully that's better. That was... Man, I can't believe I forgot about that until just now. I was thinking, so the last, like, 3 videos I've been thinking about that. I need to get a fucking green screen one. The last, like, 3 videos I've done, I've been thinking about that. Like, you know, you motherfucker. The mirror isn't visible, and I was like, God damn it, I need to fix that, because that's like a really important part of this game, because you have to see, you know, where I'm backing up. That's like a huge thing about this. And I didn't fucking, yeah. Oh, that's really? Okay, sure. And apparently I can just... Wait, does that work for every gear? Hang on. Okay, I guess it would have to go up a gear. That would make sense, but... Hang on. Okay, so let's do that. No. It's only for the high-low splitter on the side. I guess that makes sense, but still. I was like, hang on, that might be something. Just halfway on, halfway off the road, that's me. Brakes. Need them brakes. Yep, I saw that coming. Meaning I'm gonna have to watch this whole damn video to figure out what I am and am not editing. That's gonna suck. Oh well. So what is... I can't remember what this one does. Okay, so I want to adjust my mini-map. Oh. Oh. That's super cool. I don't need to do any of that, though, if I'm being honest. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. does this one do? Ah, yes. Why would you need to seat adjust? It's a video game. That's kind of stupid. I don't know. Maybe that one's just me, but oh my god. I need to slow down. I'm going 99. Oh my god. You guys saw that, right? I was doing 99. That's a personal best. Okay, how's that? Oh, that's infinitely better. Perfect. Yeah, the only thing that kind of sucks about me truck driving in real life, you know, I should probably adjust the fucking microphone now, right? I'll finish up this video. I'll adjust the microphone later. The one thing that sucks about me truck driving in real life is just that I haven't learned everything there is to know. Obviously, I've only been at it for like 6 months. So I haven't learned things like CB radio callouts. I haven't learned any of that. Now I know, you know, obvious ones, 10-4, breaker 19, shit like that. But I don't know anything else. It's funny because I know police code because I wanted to be a police officer, so I was training to be a police officer myself. And then when I got there, they were like, oh, no. That's not going to happen. And I was like, oh, that really sucks. Why? Like, oh, your asthma. And I was like, nah, it makes sense, but, you know, I haven't used my rescue inhaler in, like, 3 years. They were like, no. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. God, can I break 100 in this thing? That'd be sick. Oh my god, look at my fuel. Fuck you, Kyle. Telling me doing 90 on the freeway isn't gonna help. I'll do 100. I'll fucking do it again. Watch me. I need that number. Those are amateur numbers right there. I need those to go up. 80? Amateur. I need those numbers to fucking skyrocket. I have an idea that I'm not going to be able to test until I finish recording, which is actually pretty unfortunate, but, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, God, make it. Ooh, that was a tight squeeze. Still 4 hours. We're slowly but surely getting there. Oh, gain speed. Gain speed. I am speed. Come on. Get up to 100. You can. I believe in you. You were the international that could. Come on. Prove all those Macs wrong. Prove the Peterbilts that you deserve to be up there in the big leagues. Prove to the Freightliners that they're not the only ones that are luxury vehicles. Tickling my nose. Come on. We're in 95. We're not breaking any records yet. 96. 97. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh no, we're gonna start. No. Oh no. Gonna have to. Yep. Okay. Shoulder's fine. This is where I want to be anyways. Come on, down slope. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Come on, we're going down a hill. Gain that speed back. How am I dropping the speed? Am I going uphill? Oh, no. I'm regretting slowing down. If I just kept my speed up, I'd have been fine. Don't ask me why. For some reason, when you have a beard, like, if you don't have a beard, number one, I'm sure you wish you did. Everyone wishes they had a beard, even women. When you have a beard, for some reason, you wanna just you want it to touch everything. You wanna put your fingers through your beard. You wanna fucking just everything. Fucking my hands, the microphone, my car, a fucking hotel bathroom, everything. Beards are magical things. You're either A, a Viking, B, a dwarf, C, I don't know, some kind of hero. Maybe a homeless man, a hippie, a hipster. You know, I'm really starting to regret saying anything about a beard. I feel sick to my stomach talking about hipsters. Man, all of my drivers can't find jobs, and it is costing me a lot of money. Luckily, I have $22 million, so it's not a big deal. I need to hit up a repair shop for smacking that fucking divider, but I think I'll be okay until I get to the destination. Should probably fuel up soon, though. Because as someone I know says, going 90 miles an hour on the freeway probably didn't help. You know what else didn't help? Your attitude. That's what didn't help. But you know, being optimistic, I can fill a full tank with optimism. I won't get anywhere, but I can fill it. It's not like putting water in a gas tank. The needle reads full, but the car don't go. Get out of my way, peasant. Ah, damn. I was hoping I'd miss that. And for some reason, I sounded like Moe from The Simpsons right there. I wonder how much shit I can get into just by fucking bobbing and weaving through traffic in this. It's like playing GTA, but with more repercussions. Because in GTA, you fucking smash your car, you fucking roll it, you head on with a semi, you go to a repair shop, and you spend like $20. In this, like, I scrape a fucking tree, and it's $5,000 in repairs. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. But that's how it seems to go. There were some mods that I had installed that I don't even think should be mods. Like, I don't think that if they were to review what the mod did, they should just say, like, whatever, that's fine, just let them. The last mod that I had to uninstall was literally Real Company mod, where instead of picking up from Volster Motors or something, instead of that, you pick up from like Walmart or Trying to think of like what names I probably won't get in trouble for saying. Anyways, you go to all these real companies, Amazon, Walmart, big companies, instead of these like, what's that one? Oh man, of course now I can't think of the name of it. Anyways, not the point. Point being, that was a really cool mod. I really enjoyed that mod. I also had another mod that changed the vehicles in the map to real cars. Like, there's a Dodge Cummins, there's a Ford Crown Victoria. I think those two were those part of the mod, or were those ones already in it? I genuinely can't remember. Anyways, point being, some of the mods that I had installed were completely useless to progression, but they were really cool. I don't know, I just enjoyed them. I wish everything wasn't considered a mod. I wish they would like look at them and be like, oh yeah, that's fine to keep in the game. Whatever, you can keep that one. But you can't have any mods when you're on multiplayer, which I understand. Not everybody has the same mods, and you have to have the same ones in order for... That's another thing for another day, but anyways. Some of the mods that I had were just really cool. I don't know why, it completely disables your multiplayer functionality. I wish it was just like turn this off for a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. But what are you gonna do? I'm just glad I was able to recover my old account, because I was fighting with this one because... So I had mods installed on it, and then it said that you couldn't have any mods to get on the convoys. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just delete the mods. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Well, when you delete mods when they're still in use, which basically all of them were still, just because... Jesus. Just because, like, it was passive ones, like the... Walmart and stuff like that. Something that everything got changed, but it didn't affect the gameplay. But it was a constant thing. It never changed from being Walmart to another one. So there was no gap in the thing that I could just turn it off. So I unsubscribed from all of them. And after I did that, it told me there's like 5 mods that are currently still running. You can't play online with those mods running. So I'm sitting there for just days trying to get this stupid thing figured out. So I unsubscribed from all of them. I went into the fucking game file, deleted the mod folder, trying to just anything I could think of that would like fix the situation. Nothing was working. Turns out all I needed to do was reinstall them. And when I tried to reinstall it, it was like, yeah, whatever, no worries. What do you mean, no worries? Like, that doesn't... What happened, But, whatever, I'm not going to complain, I guess. Oh my god, can you get in the gear? I don't see this turning out well. Let's go all the way that way. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Whoops. That's cool. No, I really wanted to crash into that wall. That's fine. That's like my main pastime. Whenever I'm not trucking, I really like wrecking into walls. Sometimes I incorporate the two just to spoil myself. Ooh, too far. Fuck it. Put it at an angle, why not? Sue me. that's what I mean. I put a mod on. Not only... So it upped my XP a lot, as you can see. I'm now almost to level 1056. But it also gave me $78,000. Now, this isn't the only, profile I had. So I wasn't just non-stop cheating. It was just... I don't know, it made it fun to be able to buy all the trucks I wanted to right off the bat and, test out a lot of them, drive a different type of trailers, it was really cool. And when I was in trucking school, it was really helpful because I was able to buy, this is really stupid, I was able to buy the exact truck that I was driving in school. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy that one. It'll help me out because I'll be able to see, or I'll be able to practice even when I'm not at school. And for the most part, it translated like I'll try and give you an example. So I had apparently this 27-foot trailer, 28-foot trailer. I had I think it was a 2013 Freightliner Cascadia. Yeah, I get it. Can I repair my vehicle while I'm here? I think I can only rest here, right? That would only make sense. Is it here? Nope. Oh. But I do have a Volvo over there, apparently. That's kind of cool. Does it show the trucks you have stored at the place? That'd be awesome. I really don't think that's the way that goes, though. I would kill for that to be the way it was, though. That'd be sick. So, we had a 28-foot trailer and a 2013 Freightliner Cascadia. And the things they taught us, because we were taught on a 10-speed Super 10. Sorry. For some reason, I can't talk right now. So we were taught things like, obviously, straight line backing, offset backing, alley docking, stuff like that. So the thing they told us is, be approximately 20 feet away from where you want to dock it. 20, 30 feet away from where you want to dock it. So, from this point over 20 feet. So as you can see, the edge of my truck is here. Over this way, the garage is 20 feet this way. And about 40 feet up. I never really did that exact thing. I found it was easier to just figure it out myself. So what he told us is 1 rotation and a half. So now with my steering wheel, my physical real life steering wheel, that's 1 and a half rotations. But in the game, that's 1. Oh, I guess that is 1.5. Okay, well, I don't fucking understand that. It wasn't all the way, but I mean, it's whatever. So you go and then you straighten out and you follow your trailer in. And that's kind of the way I was taught. But this is probably the hardest one, is alley docking. Because number 1, you always overshoot it, just like that. It's really hard to straighten out and compensate for where you were. So I wound up having to teach myself how to do trucking because they just really sucked. Basically, they gave you a baseline, and if that baseline didn't work, fuck you, because they're always right. It's really stupid. So I'm going to do, let's see, if that's 1.5 turns is full lock, then I'm going to do 1 full turn, 1 full rotation. And then I'm going to head back. And then I'm going to straighten. Wow. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've actually driven with the trailer on. Most of the time I just drive with the bin. But even when I do drive with the trailer on, I never really drive with one that I have to dock it. It's always really easy. Anyways, so come back, then 1 full rotation, Straighten out. Come straight back with it. This one doesn't turn nearly as good as I thought it would. Holy Christ. It's also learning the trick. The Freightliner Cascadia that I was with turned on a dime. I think it was insane. Wonder if I can even do a U-turn here. The Freightliner that I was driving could easily make this U-turn. This is not going to make the U-turn. Oh my goodness. This thing is really bad. Turning radius sucks. Oh my god, that is with headlights. That's insane. So anyways, I'm going to get to a bigger parking lot and show you guys a little more of what I meant. Walbert. That's the name of the company. Walbert instead of like Walmart or whatever. So it basically would just change the names of places. But anyways, that's besides the point. Oh, I'm in 5th gear. That's fine. Whatever. So it's easiest to show you when I'm in a big old lot like this. And it's also easier to show you when it's daytime. So I am going to sleep for a little while. Okay. Why does it keep doing that? Every time I press the e-brake, it pushes it back in. I don't get it. I was in gear. That was stupid. Okay, so I'll show you some of the things we learned. Man, I would really like to zoom out this camera. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So, where am I gonna do this? I should have thought of that a minute ago. Okay, let's do... over here. This will work great. All right, so oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I'm actually gonna do it in the one over on the other side of this truck. Right back where I started. So, you would start like 53 foot up. This is kind of a bad starting position. Okay, whatever, that's better, I guess. So you would start, 63 feet up. And basically what you would do is you would straight line back. So, obviously I'm going to have to adjust this a little bit, but the idea was just that you would make sure that your truck and trailer would stay straight the whole way back, and you would stay in between the lines. So, this is a little more complicated just because obviously it started out at a bad angle, and I'm at an offset angle with the camera, so it's kind of hard to tell. But the thing is, you had to make sure that not only your trailer tires, but your truck tires and your drive tires, your steer tires, were all within the lines. All the lines were also way tighter than this is. I don't know why this game has every lane, every parking space, everything is so much larger than in real life. So, let's try and pull straight out from there. So the next one you would do was called offset backing, which would mean that I am backing up from this position and I will end in the parking spot to the left there. So I always did it from in the truck, so it's a lot less complicated. So what you would do is, obviously in the Freightliner, 1.5 turns. In this one, I'm going to say just 1 turn again. So you would back up, and once you see the trailer landing gear there, about 11 inches into that, full lock all the way back the other way till you get your truck and trailer straight. Obviously this is a little different because the truck and trailer are at a little more of an angle. I'm sorry, not a more of an angle. I don't know what I'm saying. My truck, the full axle length, or full frame length, is much longer because it's a triple axle. So I'm going to go all the way into what I call the pie. So the pie is right... this is going to be difficult to describe. Yeah, that's not going to help at all. So you see the landing gear, how there's the 2 legs, and then it has these 2 struts connected to the subframe. Well, those struts where there's the triangles, we call those the pies. So you'd go the full length of the pie, and then you would full lock the other direction. So full lock, come back, and then you straighten out. Oh, I straightened out a little early. So right there, and then you would come all the way back, which this is going to be off a little bit because it looks like I probably wasn't far enough forward. So anyways, once you get to a reasonable position, you just kind of align yourself in between the lines. So once you're back far enough, you just start adjusting. Straighten out your wheels, you stop, you would honk. Oops, wrong button. Signify that you're done. So not only would your tires need to be in, you would need to be far enough back and not too far back, because the end of the line signifies where another vehicle would be. You also had to do things like parallel parking. Parallel parking is a lot harder than some of the other ones, but it is definitely not impossible. In fact, that was probably one of the ones that I was best at. So let's get back into the interior camera. Let's do... You know what we'll do? We'll do parallel parking right over here. Oh, you know what? I'll just do it right here. No, I won't. That's... Okay, so... let's flip this baby around. Okay, so the cone straight ahead of us. We're going to pretend that is the upper right hand, or the upper left hand corner of the parking space that I want to be in. So for this one, you would leave about a truck width in between you. Then you would line up your rear tires about a foot or so in front of that that cone. I'm going to line it a little further just because I don't know how this truck is going to react. So you would... usually you would do the 1.5, but at this point, I don't know what this truck does with steering, so I'm just going to do it as feel. So I'm going to full lock. Get the pie in there. Come back with it at that angle. Full lock back. Oops, too far. Go until I see that rear trailer tire is about a foot away from that line. Not a foot perfectly back, but a foot away. So right about there, I'm going to full lock back to the left. Then you got to watch your rear tire. Now my rear tire is about a foot. I'm not sure if that's... Okay, yeah, no, that is the rear tire. Okay, I forget that this one has 3 axles, so it's very difficult to say. So obviously, I botched that. pretty bad. My trailer is sticking out on the right side way too much. Luckily, they usually allow you a pull up. And in this case, I would only need to pull up and go to the right a little bit, because the lane isn't perfectly the exact size of the truck. So this would probably be acceptable. I don't know. I'm not a DMV person, so I couldn't tell you. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. Maybe I'm just rambling to myself because no one watches my videos. You should. You could learn how to get your Class A. But unless someone else starts watching, it's not really any benefit to me to start teaching anything else. So, yeah, I would actually love to teach them, because once I left my school, the one thing I said is that I would really love to teach, and that if they were hiring, they should hire me. And they didn't really care. Plus, they were a terrible school, so it really doesn't matter. I'd rather work somewhere else. But that's the basics of parking and maneuvering your truck. I could definitely teach more, but that's, that's up to the viewers, which seems to be none. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it was a learning experience. Hopefully I'll put out some more videos soon. I really have no idea. Again, I'd really like to play this game with somebody, but until someone's there, it's not a big deal. If anyone wants to play, let me know. I'll set up a server. We'll play it. If you don't know how to, shoot me a comment, or send a comment. Write a comment. Send me a message. I'll explain how to do it. It's pretty easy. You just got to opt into the beta. Very loud tourists passing by. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I'll have fun editing this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.